Press start to begin.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. I'm your host Chad Peanut, joined as host by my good friend John Mukiwala JM.
You guys have been talking to me all this time and you didn't even bother to learn my name?
And our special guest, Prince Luffy.
Bush did 9/11.
Okay, so what's next on the docket?
None of what we just said. Go hang out with Go hang out with Fuka. Check her. I know we're behind on her, so we have to check her rank. Oh
Rank
my
3.
God! Yeah, we have to get to. All right. All right. Go on. I have the right answer. I have the answers for these. She's I think she's on the hallway.
This is. You got the answers?
Yeah, I just used Control F to find him.
Oh, hello, Peanut-kun. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? Thank you. Let's head to Polonia Mall.
And not that strip mall you always keep going to, you dumb fuck. Okay, I imagine she actually said that.
I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Honey, you can't just be like, oh, secret ingredient.
Any of them.
Start with the basics.
Which one?
Any of them.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right. But I can't give up yet. Not after all your support.
Peanut-kun?
And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Oh?
Oh.
You're a hard worker. Oh, I hate hearing that one. Somebody I used to be friends with will only refer to me that way.
Oh.
I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that,
Maybe,
you all have something that you're good at.
at least maybe a little better than she seems to only think she has, value.
I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but...
Looks, I understand where she's coming from when you say that. Oh, you're a hard worker.
Yeah.
Why don't you acknowledge what I actually do?
Really? I just happen
Yeah,
to
that's
love them.
fair.
It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment.
He always wanna be DJ and always encouraged me to give his demo tapes out to my classmates.
Things like
My
broken
dad,
amplifiers
DJ
or
Jazzy
headphones
Jeff.
that only played sound on one side.
Who constantly got thrown out the front onto the front lawn?
Those things.
Yeah, he did.
Ah!
That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirito group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's not
Honey,
true.
you don't...
Later.
Peanut-kun.
Thank you.
She said leader, but I thought she said Peter.
Peter?
Fuka-chan.
My problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you.
Peanut-kun.
I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. It seems we've grown closer. Rank up!
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Fuka and I went back to the dorm together. Evening.
Yeah, because we still... I know we're behind on Creepy Dude. Greetings.
As we get closer to the end, there will be moments where you have free time because you've basically done everything else. Go to the club and talk to the monk for tower rank 2.
I almost did it again.
That's the new bit. You get the malls all mixed up.
Mixed up malls.
No, Austin, wrong. Mall mixed up.
Oh.
All mixed up.
I'm mall mixed up. What do you want? You're killing my bros here.
That's a good episode title. Ron seems to be drinking by himself. Should I spend time with him?
Oh, wait, here.
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Them kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat.
Hey, Austin, would you like some same voice actor trivia?
Here today, kid.
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy also voices?
Ooh.
You watched the show Primal, right?
I've seen bits and pieces, yeah.
He's Spear.
Oh, the Neanderthal caveman, wow.
Yeah. He's also the merchant in Resident Evil 8. None of your business.
None of your business.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder after all.
Hey, you won't be around much longer with your habits.
You were my
Right.
son. I'd give you a swift kick in the ass.
Oh.
Well, see how well that worked for you.
You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course.
Oh god.
But that's Mutatsu
Austin's gonna
San
butcher
for
this.
Mutatsu's a pretty easy one.
Hey, I did
Mutatsu.
Mutatsu.
you.
Yay!
Forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other
You know
people
our ass has
respect.
just called him G-san before that.
I was gonna call
I
him
was
Don.
lectured by Mutatsu.
I was gonna call him Great Value Shimano, but
I can sense the kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. And
G-san just means old man.
and one of our nominees for biggest failure has officially shut down as of today.
yeah, and all their social media put the logo on a tombstone.
Happens to somebody else's kid, but
We're talking about multiverses in case those watching
Wow.
unaware.
On a tombstone? That's...
Yeah, they put up a tombstone logo for their social media, and like the Facebook cover photo is all the characters walking to the sunset.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. It was the only game ever made by the developer before they got shut down.
Again, this is not the first time a platform mascot fighter that's copying Smash Brothers was for a big IP holder, was made by a brand new studio, shut down, and then the studio shut down too.
This is Elizabeth.
That happened to PlayStation All-Stars as well.
I am calling to inform you that
I'm
more
just really
films have
fascinated by,
wandered
like,
into Tartarus.
this monk
If you want
dude,
an
because,
insight, I
like,
believe. Please swiftly
logically,
and safely conduct a search and rescue.
it would make sense that he would be drinking how he does or behaving how he does, like, in a bar, not a club.
Oh,
The fact
shit.
that he's going to a nightclub?
Goodbye now.
He probably likes the cushion seats.
Maybe. He seems so curmudgeonly that I would think that he wouldn't like the noise.
Uh-oh. Someone we know is now in Tartarus.
Yep.
Yeah, that can happen. If you don't save them, their social link is locked off for forever.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
All right, our next chapter of the over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. Oh, I guess he got out of jail. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip to Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War of 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Meio in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Odin War first, though. In 1467...
I'm feeling sleepy. Did I close my eyes for a minute? Stay awake?
Don't you fucking dare!
So it is stay awake.
Yeah. I don't think... It doesn't matter at this point, but... Wow, it's already time? I can't believe that went by so fast! I mean, if I wanted the faster lesson, I'd read about the entire history of the Confederacy.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. Next time we'll jump ahead to 1468.
Oh, that's further than I thought he'd say.
I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
The joke I was making is that like the U.S. Confederacy did not last very long.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't sure if Austen understood. The Nintendo Wii U's life cycle is longer than the Confederacy.
Just for context on why, at first I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's the next month of like the Sengoku period or whatever. Just for context for everyone, the Sengoku period lasted from 1467 to 1615.
Uh-oh.
So if he's going year by year.
Oh, no.
But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
Then teach a specialized class in a university or something, dude.
I wasn't
Right?
expecting
Like-
to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Yeah, as like an elective.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably here.
Like, I did survey of our Asian art and
So,
in college.
You're not drawing today?
There's plenty of like
Doesn't matter.
hyper focused on certain era
Olga,
history classes.
Really?
Yep, usually as electives.
Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why
That or
not
your
go buy
persona
some
choke them.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
She seems to miss her persona.
Oh. She's a healer.
Flowers.
Oh, that's how she healed a cut.
Yeah,
Those are
I
cut
figured.
flowers, right? Whoa. How'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't
She's
you?
probably the white mage for
This
Strega.
is just another form they can take.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me.
I'm real good at like hitting things with a baseball bat.
I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big
Isn't
game,
he?
pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
What am I fighting for?
I don't even really have a good reason to live.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
A
Jesus.
good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
I thought he was a baseball player.
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player.
Here we go.
Pretty stupid, huh?
No.
But I guess that's part of being a kid.
But then I played a Yakuza game where there was a pro baseball player and he got ousted for cheating. And I thought, nah, I don't want to be in that one.
I don't remember much from my childhood.
Did you forget all about that, Austin, or did you memory hole Yakuza 5 entirely?
Oh, right, that one baseball player.
Baseball is even more the national sport in Japan than it is here in some.
Everything was
It,
Oh, wow.
it
Respect.
is, that is correct.
Yep.
Baseball to them is what gridiron football is for us.
Yep.
I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do.
Which explains why One Piece is doing a lot of crossover event nights with baseball games this year. They've done like 3.
Sorry.
That is a lot.
Yeah, they're doing one with the Dodgers in a couple weeks.
Huh.
They had one with the Red Sox a couple months
I
ago.
don't mind as much this time.
Hey,
I relate to her.
Toei, One Piece. I fucking hate sports, but if you do something with the Phillies, let me know.
Chidori.
Come on, let's get Luffy and the Fanatic.
Oh, that would be something to see.
Yeah.
I'll come to see you every day.
Aw. They're actually quite cute.
God
That's
damn
the
it!
sentence for the day.
I'm busy staring at you.
I'm staring respectfully.
She's just staring blankly. She don't even know.
Fuka again.
Okay.
You're literally repeating what you did yesterday. Fuka during the day, Monk at night.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Peter-kun, do you have any plans today? I have a favor to ask, if you have time.
Thank you.
Thanks! Okay, let's see then. How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
Peanut-kun.
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I
Oh?
think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decided to try one.
Okay.
It's edible at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I go as far to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
That donut was really good. You did a great job.
Jellyfield donuts are my favorite.
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. And still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage.
Bitch, I only just learned how to make tacos last week.
My class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one.
Peanut-kun.
I wanted you to see how much progress I've made. Because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
And I remember that.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy.
Sorry, itchy trigger finger.
Because I
You know
was
there's an
thinking
auto
how
function for this,
beautiful
right?
to eat them.
Can you make some more sometime? Yeah, if you hit X, it auto advances.
Just let me know anytime you want some.
Peanut-kun.
Just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
I was kind of hoping we would encourage her more
Fuka
in
seems to
her,
really
like,
appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper.
in her,
Rank 5.
other pursuits that aren't cooking.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls.
Oh, I know I
Oh,
was behind
yes.
on her because
While you're washing
we.
the rice,
Because you needed you needed your courage to be high enough to tell her, and it wasn't. So I had to tell you in the meantime to do something to boost it.
Spend the day listening to Fuka's tips on making rice balls. I saw you go back to the dorm.
That's precisely why you missed it.
No, go back. I'd like to know the tips on rice balls, Fuka.
I'm sure she'll tell you at some point. Hey.
Yeah, I remember in one apartment, this guy who's
Tower.
in Latin America, went on a rant about how hard shell tacos aren't real tacos.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's Latin American, so he probably knows this. Like, he says only soft-shell tacos are real tacos. But like, apparently all tacos are a Tex-Mex thing.
More! I need more!
Oh god. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself.
What? You again?
Bro, we need to get you to rehab.
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, was it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him?
Oh!
Listen up, millennials. My wife left me.
Always alone when I see you. Don't you got any friends?
I don't have any friends.
Well, either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves.
Smoke your face.
When you catch again?
Call someone who doesn't like
Yeah,
you
Jasper.
a friend, do you? No, because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear.
Man, the divorce really messed him up.
The end of the lonely road of love, kid.
Is he divorced or separated?
Either
He just said his wife
way.
left. So.
I think kid left, yeah.
What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor?
Yeah.
You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
And that lady down
This
there,
isn't-
she seems like she browsed all the ugly bastard tags on those hentai websites.
I would like you to...
This isn't a host club, dude.
I would like you to shut
This
up.
is not a hostess bar.
Mutatsu's rap up, trust in me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now.
I don't like that face he's making.
Me either.
Hey!
Bro obviously needs to be at a hostess club, not a dance club.
Too tired to go
Maybe there isn't one on this island.
You look like you're gonna doze off any second now.
Worst island ever.
Oh, no, kid. Besides,
Yeah, go to like Kamurocho or like the ones in Yakuza. They're everywhere there. There's like one in every fifth corner.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm.
That is, of course, because the
Oh, it's
Yakuza tend
this
to have
little
their
shit
fingers in that
again.
pie. Not him. Yes, the dude. Oh, dude, I hate him.
Rank 6 with him.
Hi. It's been a while.
I'd like to have that have been longer.
Well, hey,
3
Sitchstain.
seasons have passed since we met.
It's funny you say that because this isn't a mole, it's a Sitchstain.
Time goes by so quickly. And in that
I'm wearing these.
Anything's
I'm wearing
changed.
prison stripes to remind you
But at the
that
same
you're in
time,
prison with
some
me.
things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
Actually, I was the Hamburglar for Halloween. I never wanted to take the costume off.
If that's what you think,
Robble, robble.
maybe you're right.
Jesus
Talking
Christ.
with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately.
Okay.
I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
You know, in a lion, he kind of has blue
Me-
eyes, and
Or
I wonder if he has any connection to the velvet room at all.
Me and that tower. We've been in a
matter what the future
situationship
holds,
for a
you and
while.
I will always be friends.
But she left
That
me
much is certain.
for a mob arbored pillar.
She left me for the
Some
fucking.
reason-
She left me for the fucking Pantheon.
Ferris is smiling sadly. It has a strong bond with him.
How do you get cucked by the Greek monument?
I'll see you
I don't know
It's a
why.
lot easier than you
But until
think.
then,
I mean, stranger things have happened. The senior advisor of the president was cucked by a guy whose dick doesn't work.
There's like people who date objects.
Got a few messages. Do I respond to any of these?
Let's say the 13th. No.
Oh, half moon. Nothing happens on a new moon,
We're
right?
halfway
Half moon?
there.
A new moon? No.
I mean, new moon. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
Go.
Which we don't need to care about
No.
anymore because we're done with that
Yeah,
guy.
go hang out with Shinjiro.
Ali, right?
Yeah, the two exclamation points tell you where your linked episodes are.
Ali Cat Blues.
Just sit on a trash can. Let's go out if you got the time.
So I spend the evening with Aragaki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Come with me then.
2 specials. 2 specials coming right up. What's wrong? Not hungry?
They didn't give us food yet.
There's no suggested answers for these.
All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen.
Oh, you might like this, John. At Epic Universe, they got this Asian restaurant called the Blue Dragon, and they have this pork belly ramen
Can't go back on my word.
that's been getting a lot of good
For
reviews.
my conscience.
Oh, I love pork belly ramen. That's my go-to.
I'm more of a yakisoba guy.
I love yakisoba.
It's something. I actually have like the
Supposed to be a compliment.
yakisoba is like
What's
some,
yakisoba?
it's basically it's sort of the same thing, but the noodles are a bit more stringy.
Ah, okay.
They're also the thing that makes it yakisoba or yaki udon is that they're fried.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have the
Yeah.
microwave ones like every other,
You don't
like like 1 or 2 times a week at my work lunches. I think it's. I'm trying to remember who makes them, but the microwave ones. Like I would love to try legitimate yakisoba. I definitely want to try yakisoba pan. Mostly because
I've
of
never had the
You
microwave.
really don't take any shit.
mostly because
Elders.
there's a character in a game called 13 Sentinels who is obsessed with yakisoba pan, and the more he kept talking about it, the more I wanted to try it.
My goal is to make shokupan
Were you together?
milk bread and try the that like you see in anime that like breakfast bread where they like have a fried egg on the big floofy bread.
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered
I wanna
returning to
try
school
that.
at all?
Oh, development's happening. Hold on.
Yep.
It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
If you keep skipping, they might have to make you start kindergarten again.
As far as I know, they don't really have like GED options or anything for dropouts in Japan.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out.
Look, I just wanted to experiment, okay? I thought you two at least buy a pan.
I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to
Oh,
it.
I'm all about that pan. Yakisoba pan.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
You can't force him.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Room for one more.
Pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education.
Akihiko.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, he's gonna egg him on.
For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Protein fuel?
I mean, yeah.
CMS president, this delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
I am. Bye.
Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh?
What'd I do?
What just happened? Was it something I said?
Oh, I'm very tempted to say this one.
There's no.
Don't be mean
Do
to
it.
her.
Do it. I never did it.
What's the bad one?
What? Hey! What'd I even do?
I feel like my tongue improved after hearing Aragaki's perspective.
I didn't do that one in my playthrough. That was funny.
I hate being mean in games, but that was really funny.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. All right.
The monk again.
Yeah.
I remember in the Persona 5 games, you can actually make a Joker interested in cross-dressing in some of the dialogue choices. Like the main protagonist. And I love that.
In Persona 4, you actually do cross-dress. Oh, you!
Tatsu seems to be drinking by himself.
That would actually sound like Shimano voice. Hey, what a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are.
Uh-oh, someone sloshed.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not
Isn't
like
he
I'm looking
always?
forward to seeing
Maybe a bit more brandy than last night.
Maybe.
Like instead of 3 cups, this is 4.
Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it?
What's the deal with yours, bitch?
Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long too.
And the sun, I bet, gets in your eyes.
Cut it. No,
You know,
better yet, shave it
reflecting off that
Give
bald
the
head of
bald
yours.
look a try.
13th. Yeah, that might look cool. No, it wouldn't. I don't want to see. I don't want to imagine bald Makoto.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you?
Oh, I was like, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Why are they gonna ding dong?
You'd be better off without
Lightning strike.
Oh boy.
My notifications. My notifications are only on. If I'm on Do Not Disturb, only do it if it's an emergency.
I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's.
Cheek
That ain't
shag.
the only part of me that's sagging, if you know what I mean.
Most of the time, I'm my
That's
ass.
life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me.
I'm 35 years old.
One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, was handsome back in the day.
I never thought that. I don't know what you're talking
Here's
about.
a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your head.
Did you get that line from the third Spider-Man movie? Shut the fuck up!
Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss.
You still have to wash your goddamn head.
For the winner, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
I saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now.
Now, as long as I help it, I'll be the polar opposite of my dad. My dad was bald most the rest of his life. I intend to keep this long hair as long as it'll stay.
Me too.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep?
Your hair's not much longer than mine is.
Can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
You have long-ish hair. My hair goes down to my fucking nipples.
That's pretty long, yeah. That's far longer than my hair. I can't deal with long hair.
I say goodbye to my and I forgot his name already.
I didn't even say that as a joke. I actually measured. In fact... Oh, fuck, they're past it now.
Sorry, I got distracted by John's hair nips.
No, that's the one place that they're not.
People talking.
That's you.
Oh, what is the class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show.
That's pretty
But I also heard that a typhoon is on its way, and that it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? It's almost time for the culture festival.
Woo! Culture festival!
The first bell has rung.
Oh yeah, that is in the fall.
Oh yeah, that
isn't it?
was in 5.
Yeah.
So.
What?
3, 4, and 5 of a culture festival in the fall.
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. Who the fuck is Nick? You know, this story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day, I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow.
Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Peanut, since our eyes met. Who is one referring to when speaking of their better half?
I failed to foresee the implications of you being referred to as Mr. Peanut.
There's so many.
Yes.
That's right. Yes, wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with.
Oh god, that sounds too much like a Christian side, but I just...
You should have done
It doesn't make me remember that I'm single and desperate.
You should have done a bird's eye instead.
I mean, I'm there. I'm also single. I also out there looking for my soulmate. But you know.
Same here.
Anyway, someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel that way is your soulmate.
Yeah, I'll refrain because everyone knows my situation. I don't want to make you feel.
Yeah.
Don't want to make y'all feel bad.
Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson.
See, it's alright. I info dumped about my hubby.
Answer correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect.
No, they're not.
And I'll be looking at the mirror, questioning the choices I've made in my life.
Wait, is it time for a new episode already?
Yeah, we're getting to the 40-minute mark.
Oh shit!
I see.
I guess.
She's judging us for being single.
We'll see you next time on Super Bonus Round.
Single. I can change that. You ever been with a robot?
I'll be your figure sword. Come and wind me up. No, literally, you have to wind me up. It's the only way I can reproduce.
That's the only way that she can operate. You turn the dial on her back.
Oh.
So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.